what I like to see? I'd like to see Mick Foley thrown out of his house because he can't afford payments. And
So, Mick, you've asked for this time. You'd like to address a little incident that happened in Long Island.
I would like to address the incident because a previous video clip left one with the feeling that all was well. That there was a hug, there was some dramatic music played, and I don't feel as if the apology I gave had been fully considered. And in light of recent evidence that emerged, I would like to take back the apology that I gave Santa Claus.
He heckled you.
Santa heckled me.
Santa Claus heckled you.
I feel that I have been victimized by Santa Claus.
So, and you feel that Santa's actions were completely unprovoked?
No, I don't feel that way. I know those actions were completely unprovoked.
You don't feel it, you know it.
That's correct. It just seemed to come from within an ugly place. Maybe some issues that Santa's been dealing with unbeknownst to all of us.
Well, we've actually obtained some footage from earlier that evening.
And so I'd spared no expense to bring two very special people to and from Madison Square Garden on the biggest night of my life, round trip luxury transportation. One of them being Santa Claus, and the other being a porn star. Can I tell you, it brought about this uncomfortable conversation with Santa backstage after I hugged my porn star friend, and she went away in her limousine, her stretch limo, and Santa looked at me and he said, "Naughty or nice?" And I said, "Santa, you know, she's so nice. There's something special when you have someone who very rarely opens herself up emotionally. And when she gives you that trust, you know, it's like a gift that you can't place in a bag or give out on Christmas Day. It's something I really treasure." And he said, "Just to be safe, let me have her name so I can make sure she's not on the naughty list." Which I took to mean, let me have her name so I can Google her tonight. And that's not going to happen. Because I don't want to live in that world where Santa Claus has his pole pointing northward. Red trousers at his ankles. Oh, ho, 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 oh, ho.
Wow! That's some harsh accusations you made of Santa there.
Because I was recalling a factual event that Santa had been part of.
Well, I have very reliable sources that tell me that there were actually no limousines booked by you that evening.
That's not true. There were reservations made, and that's a fact, so your sources are wrong.
Reservations, yes, but there were no actual limousines dispatched.
That would be correct. There was no actual dispatching of the limousines. I had, in fact, canceled the reservations.
So you lied through your teeth.
Lying through my teeth? I don't even have teeth. Who looks stupid now? I was telling the truth the way I thought the truth would have played out if, in fact, I had not canceled the reservations. So therefore, I was being as factually correct as I wanted to be at that moment in time in my mind, and doing what I felt was good for my set.
There were no limousines. There was no meeting. Your friend, your adult film star friend, your other dear friend Santa Claus, they never met. They never had this conversation. Instead, it's a complete fabrication. And you feel that Santa heckled you for no reason.
I'm not aware of his pole pointing in any direction. The red trousers at his ankles was a concept in my mind. This was very much a real conversation at the time that I imagined it, but upon further examination of the facts, I'd like to retract my retraction of my apology to Santa.
You're retracting the retraction of your apology.
I am retracting the retraction of the apology, and therefore re-apologizing for whatever harm I may have caused him.
So you asked for this time so you could retract your apology, and now you just retract your retraction. So this has been a massive waste of time.
That would depend on your definition of the word massive.